Have you ever listened to your emotions because they can be wrong and right at the same time? Let me explain in a second. Listening to your emotions in the bad way is it could take over. Your emotions can take you over. Um, the emotions you listen to can actually impact if you're making better decisions or bad. Because when you're listening to them in the worst case scenario, they're going to take over. When you're listening to your emotions in the right way, it actually you start having better days. So it's like good and bad, if that makes sense to anybody. When you listen to your emotions in the wrong way, it's going to end up taking you out. It's going to end up beating you up. It's going to take you hostage. It's going to end up holding you there. It's going to hold you in the deep end no matter what you're going to do. You can end up causing yourself stress, and then you can cause yourself emotional detachment from a lot of things, which could be toys, phones, family members, trauma, or any other things that end up running through that, which is very, very difficult. Then you start acting stressed, then anxiety takes over, and then depression, and then all these negative thoughts start coming your way. When you listen to your thoughts, you can end up going the wrong way. It can actually impact who you actually are. It's like you're driving down the road and you're taking a left, but you're going to end up taking a right instead to end up going on the opposite direction. No matter what you're going to say, it can actually impact who you actually are. So, like, if I'm driving, I don't want to be a rage driver. I don't want to be an emotional wreck. I want to take my precious time to get to work or to get to this vacation on time. Oh yeah, satisfaction can actually end up being another thing that's there. But even though you listen to your emotions in the worst way or the right way, they can actually impact who you actually are. It can actually end up messing up with your brain. It can mess up with your chest. It can mess up with your emotions. It can actually impact everything to be wrong. So like I wrote a song a while back. Is I said I should listen to my emotions. I was wrong, and that's something a person that realizes what they have done can actually impact and coming they can destroy, and they can end up start making better decisions. But sometimes it has to start with you saying, yes, I was wrong, I did this, I can work on it. So when I wrote that song, I was wrong. When I look back now, I know I was wrong. When I drink beer, when I take pills, whatever it might be, whatever I'm doing in my day-to-day walk, whether it's going to the vape shop, going to this therapy, going to church, or coming back home, my emotions are going to detect who I actually am. So it's like a detector if you ended up going out and you're looking for gold or something. But I know that I'm wrong. So this is something you got to take in. But I'll have all this stuff up, posted up, and everything later on. It will be about 10 days, but keep up the good work. We're very, very proud of you guys. And if you guys can end up understanding and taking this stuff into your life, uh, I would appreciate if somebody wrote a song for me. Thank you. Have a good night.